What's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Thank you all for supporting the live stream. Who's a part of the live stream? Every time I live stream, I thank you guys for it so much. Who that said them Texans were gonna win the AFC South? Who said that? I can't hear you guys. I said at the beginning of the year that if the Houston Texans don't have no injuries, which is they got DT out for the season. They had Will Fuller out with a torn ACL against the Dolphins. But long as the quarterback do not get hurt and this defense stay healthy, the Texans will win the AFC South. And that's what happened today. The Texans did what they had to do today. It was a struggle offensively because the offensive line stunk up the joint today. Jaguars defensive line was great today. Ngakoue, Calais Campbell, Malik Jackson, they were dominant today. But like I told y'all, DeAndre Hopkins, to me, like I said, is the best receiver in the game. Even when he's not open, he creates separation by getting the jump ball in his hands. He burnt the hell out of Jalen Ramsey today. DeAndre Carter, besides the one mistake he had made, was trying to catch the ball off a punt under pressure. He ends up dropping the ball. That's the one mistake DeAndre Carter made today. Other than that, he made a great diving catch. Vincent Smith made a great diving catch. Deshaun Watson made plays today. Bill O'Brien done a great job of moving DeAndre Carter around, kept moving him in motion, and giving Deshaun Watson read options. He runs one into the end zone. And like I say, you want to know how you know your season bad if you're the Jacksonville Jaguars? When Deshaun Watson throws Miles Jack a cookie, an interception, the ball comes right out of his hands, pops up in the air, and DeAndre Hopkins catches the football. And then the very next play, Lamar Miller, Deshaun Watson on a read option pass to Lamar Miller, gets in it, he gives the ball to Lamar Miller, and he punished the damn safety, Herndon. He punishes his ass into the end zone. The defense was dominant today. No ifs, ands, buts about it. The defense was so dominant today, so good. J.J. Watt was so good today. Whitney Merciless Clowney was so good. I mean, the Jacksonville Jaguars couldn't move nothing up the field. They couldn't do anything. Like I said, Blake Bortles, if it was a developmental NFL football league, Blake Bortles need to be his ass in there because this guy definitely regressed. The guy only had 2 good seasons. I think his rookie year and the second year he had a great season. But like I say, this guy nothing but a game manager. He nothing but a check down quarterback. The play on Carlos Hyde when he threw the football. Carlos Hyde looked like he wanted no part of catching the ball. He looked like he didn't want to be on the field today at all. It was this one run play where he had a chance to get the first down. If he kept going up to the middle, he decides to go to the side and get his ass stuffed. Blake Bortles missed a lot of deep balls today. He missed D.D. Westbrook up the middle of the field, wide ass open. And he overthrows him. Justin Reed, blue coverage on that. He fell down. The second one, I don't know what the hell Blake Bortles was throwing at. He threw it again to D.D. Westbrook again. And it ends up selling way over his head in Andre Howell's hands for the interception. Blake Bortles was just embarrassing and atrocious today. One thing about Jacksonville this offseason, what they need is a quarterback and receivers. They need some receivers. Their receivers can't get any separations. You're not going to win many games if you study checking the football down. They got everything they need on defense. They need them a quarterback and group of receivers. The defense played hard. They gave up only 20 points. But then again, the offense can't do nothing. Like I say, this defense cannot bail Jacksonville out the whole season, a whole game. Every time the defense gets a big stop, the Jacksonville Jaguars offense cannot do literally nothing. So they need to improve on the quarterback play. They need to improve on receivers. Leonard Fournette was out, so they got them a running back, but they need to back up running back. Andre Howell, Carlos Hyde didn't want nothing today. He didn't want to. It looked like he didn't even want to be on the field today at all. Like the Texans, they made the playoffs. They're in the they gonna host a home playoff game. They get the winner tonight out of the Colts and the Titans. Like I say, The Texans won't. I don't think they would get the second seed because the Kansas City Chiefs are winning right now, 14-0, and the Chargers are winning 7-0. If the Chargers, if one of those two teams lose, the Texans will get the two. Like I say, the Texans. If the Chiefs will lose this game today, they would get the 2 seed by the strength of schedule, but it doesn't gonna happen. But the Texans did a great job of today of handling business when they needed to handle business today. So like I say, the defense was dominant. Deshaun Watson was good. He was getting hit too much. The offensive line needed a lot of improvements. Like I say, DeAndre Hopkins is the best receiver in the game. No ifs, ands, buts about it. This guy, it was great today. This guy tortured Jalen Ramsey ass. Jalen Ramsey is the type of cornerback that wants to get in you. He wants to play you, beat you up on the line. DeAndre Hopkins was not having that. Being able to move his hands out of the way and out physical. Like I say, Jalen Ramsey was good to see DeAndre Hopkins do that. The first thing, that year that the Jaguars beat us 50-67, the first thing come out of Tre'Davious Clowney's mouth, he say trash. Blake Bortles trash, and he is trash because he's proved that on the field. That it wasn't him, it was the defense carrying him. So the Texans did what they had to do. Great win by the Texans. I told you guys the Texans will win the AFC South as long as the Texans have Deshaun Watson. They pretty much counter any injury on the defensive side of the ball. Last year, when J.J. Watt and Whitney Mercilus went out for the season, Deshaun Watson was carrying this team. The offense was scoring points. All of a sudden, he gets hurt against the Colts towards ACL. We couldn't do jack shit. So that's how valuable a quarterback is to a team. Deshaun Watson will go down as the best quarterback in franchise history. I mark my words. I will tell you guys. That guy is a leader. That guy stepped in day one winning games. And now his second year, he's in the playoffs. Deshaun Watson stopped. He's improved on turning the ball over. He's not turning the ball over. He did not turn the ball over again. When he doesn't turn the ball over, it's more opportunities for the offense, for this offense to score points when he doesn't turn the ball over and stuff like that. It's more and more big plays, like I say. So the Houston Texans did what they had to do. They 11-5. They win the division. And like I said, I told you guys the Houston Texans will win the AFC South. I'm not biased. I know I'm a diehard Texans fan, Astros Rockets fan, but I do tell the truth because I know my teams. I know what they can do. I know what talent they have on this team. The only way things can stop us from getting to what we want to get is injuries. That's it. The Texans have done a heck of a job today getting things over with and clinching the AFC South. Let's get into the team stats. Blake Bortles, 15 out of 28, 107 yards, 1 interception, 3 sacks. Like I say, the Dogs came in 8 today. J.J. Watt came in 8. Tre'Davious Clowney came in 8. Justin Reed. It was a play that Blake Bortles threw the ball over the middle to Justin Reed, and all of a sudden threw the ball over the middle to Dede Westbrook, and Justin Reed unasked the football for him from him and knocked the hell out of him, and the football definitely came out. Like I said, so Justin Reed has had a great season. Blake Bortles 4 carries, 15 yards. Carlos Hyde, who wanted no smoke today, didn't want to be on the field. 10 carries, 13 yards. Keelan Cole, 4 catches, 45 yards. O'Shaughnessy, 3 catches, 25 yards. Dante Moncrief, 2 catches, 21 yards. The longest catch was a 22-yard play by Blake Bortles. It was about time he do something right. Dede Westbrook, 3 catches for 10 yards. Telvin Smith, 10 tackles, 8 solo. Miles Jack had a sack in this game. Had a half sack in this game, 10 tackles, 6 solo. DJ Hayden, 7 tackles, 7 solo. Calais Campbell, a sack, 7 tackles, 5 solo. Jalen Ramsey, 5 and 5. Ngakoue had a sack today and 5 tackles, 3 solo. Malik Jackson had a sack, 4 tackles, 3 solo. Let's go. Deshaun Watson, 25 out of 35, 234 yards, quarterback rating of 89, 6 sacks. The offensive line stunk today. Deshaun Watson, 13 carries, 66 yards, 1 touchdown. Off a read option that could have been a pitch, but he ends up getting in the end zone. and eluding the tackle. Lamar Miller, who punished that guy, safety Herndon, off what should have been an interception by Miles Jack. When you're a bad football team, those type of plays will happen to you when you're having a bad season. Lamar Miller, 17 carries, 56 yards, 1 touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 12 catches for $147. Goddamn, on Jalen Ramsey head. DeAndre Carter, 4 catches, 33 yards, been very good. Vincent Smith, 3 catches, 28 yards. So had a diving catch in the end zone. Had a dive, not in the end zone, had a diving catch on the sideline. Very good. Alpha Blue, 2 catches, 12 yards. That's the end of the video, guys. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe what you guys think about this video. Houston Texans are the AFC South Champions, win the game 20-3. 11-5 on the season. Just like I told you guys, the Texans will win the AFC South at the beginning of the year when I made my prediction videos for each division. The Texans will win the AFC South, and that's exactly what they done. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I always will be a diehard Texans fan, Astros, Rockets fan. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Much love. Peace. Comment, like, and subscribe what you think about the Texans being the AFC South champions. Let's go, Texans.